ここで今
How's it going, everybody? It is your boy, the one and only Chaos Gamer, and we're back with more My Hero Academia Ultra Impact. And today we're going to be going over the brand new units and skill sets, being the brand new Tomura Shigaraki from Season 5, going over the brand new Redestro, who's the free-to-play unit on this new event, and we're going over the brand new Dobby, as well as the support memories as well. So with that being said, let's not waste any more time. Let's blow this shit right up, and let's get started with the video. So if we take a look right here at the Tomura Shigaraki, he is a UR, he is a red type. If you haven't seen my last video, we did get to see the card art, so if you want to see how they look awakened and non-awakened, you get to see that in the other video. Also, we do get to see the typing and the rarity as well, but I do want to go over that again specifically because, you know, that is very important information to do as we're breaking down those skills. Now, if we take a look right here, I do like, if you guys don't follow the Twitter, how they started to do this now where they show the skills, and like the format of this looks so much better. Like, I'm not a fan of me having that white space and then it's just the skills on the right side. This looks way better. So I hope they keep this up with new characters. I did hate the fact that I had to wait for the next day for Redestro skills to look like that. I didn't want to have to have Dabi and Tomura with the nice looking format that I have now, and then Redestro with that old format that I have. So now this is what we're gonna do if they keep this type of format. I love how this looks. So we take a look at his plus ultra animation. Plus ultra skill called Collapse Propagation. Yeah, Collapse Propagation. It inflicts 650% damage to one enemy, inflicts 200% to all enemies. You gain grit once, and then inflicts self-death. What? Time out, what? Inflicts self-damage. Okay, the grit is nice. Wait, I just realized something. Inflicts 650% damage to one enemy. Inflict two. He has a plus ultra that hits all enemies. Oh my god, guys, this is the first UR or first character that I've seen that can hit all enemies. Oh my god, but the damage is very low. Wow, the damage is very low, but he's hitting all enemies. That's insane. That's the first plus ultra I've ever seen that hit all enemies. So that's kind of nice, a little touch to have with it. So you're doing 650% damage to one enemy, and then you're inflicting additional 200% damage to all enemies. So all enemies are going to feel the aftermath of the one person that's getting hit with 650% damage. That's crazy. The grit once is nice, but then inflict self-damage. We'll have to see how much damage he's taking, bro. How much damage is that? If you guys have Tomura, let me know in the comments. I want to know like how much damage it is. Now, if we take a look at his first action skill being Necrosis, the condition is 4 turns, inflicts 350% damage to one enemy. Enemy minus 25% defense for 3 turns. That's not bad, so you can hit harder. So 3 turns of minus 25% defense. So we take a look at the second action skill being Breaking. The condition is 7 turns. You get to fill your plus ultra gauge by 50%. Gain evasion to self for 1 turn. That's good. Filling plus ultra gauge by 50%. That's basically All Might. If you guys don't know the free-to-play All Might that's in the VE Tower, if you're new to the game, he has the same ability, but if I'm not mistaken, it's higher than 50%. I don't remember. I'll show you guys the skill right now so you guys can see for yourself. It's a lot. He fills it up by a lot. So the fact that Tomura has, I think Tomura is a good character. I'm not going to lie. He is a good character. The only thing that kind of turns me away from him is the fact that he does inflict self-damage on his plus ultra animation. But we'll have to see how much damage that is. Now, if we take a look at his first auto skill being I Feel Terrible, if HP is 50% or less, he gets an additional 60% damage, which is good. And then the second auto skill is Just Break. At the start of each wave, gain high field 3 turns, and if HP is 50% or more, he gains 35% attack. I'm sorry that it got cropped off there. I thought it was just the pictures zoomed in, but it actually got cropped off. But it does say 35% attack if HP is 50% or more. So that is the Tomura Shigaraki. Let's move on to the next character being Dabi. Now, I am shocked that Dobby did get introduced as the SR in this one. I mean, we do already have Twice, and we have Toga from Season 5, so I'm guessing... I thought Dobby would be a UR, but he didn't really do much in this arc, I'm not gonna lie, so I guess that's why they put him as an SR. But let's take a look at the man's skills. Again, I love this format that I have now. So, His plus ultra is called Condemnation or Condemnation. I'm bad with words. It inflicts 500% damage to one enemy, deals another 40% damage if the enemy is a pro hero, medium chance to burn enemies for 3 turns. So basically, if you're fighting pro heroes, which is going to be the majority of the game, you're going to do 540% damage to one enemy, which is a lot. Especially for an SR. SRs usually do 400 to 450% damage to one enemy. So he is hitting like a truck, I'm not going to lie, for an SR character. Now we take a look at his first action skill being Arrival of Corruption. The condition is 5 turns. He inflicts 250% damage to all enemies. Medium chance to burn for 3 turns. High chance to self-burn 3 turns. What? What is with these characters and what? High chance to self-burn for 3 turns. So he's burning himself. What is this? Why is Tomura hitting himself for damage and then Dabi is hitting himself for damage? This anime accuratation, I'm not a fan of. I like his first action skill. I'm just not a fan that he's taking damage. He 250% damage. I mean, that is a lot, but still, like, I don't get it. The second action skill being Arrive at Purge. The condition is 4 turns. It inflicts 200% damage to all enemies. Low chance to burn for 3 turns. Now, if we take a look at his first auto skill being the Burning Flame. When inflicted with burn, it's plus 45% skill damage. And then the second is Ruthless. When HP is 50% or more, he gains 30% skill damage. When HP is 50% or less, he reduces the condition of your action skills by 2 once per battle. Now, I do like his action skills, I'm not gonna lie, especially the first one. I like it. My problem is just the damage, especially since it has a high chance to self-burn. I don't like that he's taking damage on himself. And burn does a lot of damage in this game so far, guys. So if you see bosses, the best way to slowly whittle down a boss is to do burn damage, because it does a lot. It does like 6k sometimes. Like, it depends, 6k or higher. Like, it does a lot of damage. So I don't like the fact that he has that type of condition on him, but he is still a good character. He is still a good character. Now let's look at the free-to-play Redestro. He is an SR and red, so we take a look at his skills right here. His plus ultra is called Load Mass. It inflicts 500% damage to one enemy, plus 40% skill damage if inflicted with a crit rate debuff, plus 40% skill damage if inflicted with a speed debuff. What? Oh, okay. I read this wrong. So if he has a crit debuff, he gains 40% skill damage. All right. So if he gets a speed debuff, he gains 40% skill damage. Okay, so whether it's a crit debuff or a speed debuff, he's gaining skill damage. Okay, that's how it works. The way it was worded was weird. It was messing with my mind. So if we take a look at the first action skill, is Heavy Pressure. The condition is 4 turns. He inflicts 350% damage to one enemy, minus 15% speed for 3 turns, and minus 15% crit rate 3 turns to self. Okay, guys, so a lot of these characters are nerfing themselves after they use their skills. So I only thought Redestro was gonna get this ability. I didn't think every character on this banner and event was gonna get this type of treatment as well. So if we take a look at the second action skill, Stress Output, the condition is 5 turns. It removes 2 debuffs from self, and then plus 35% attack for 3 turns. Why does the free-to-play character have the only thing that I wish that the other characters have? Why does the free-to-play character have the thing that the URs have? This is what I'm talking about. Now it makes sense why he has the minus 50% crit rate for 3 turns, because when you activate that, you're gaining the plus ultra damage, plus 40% skill damage, and then after that, you can activate the second skill, and then it removes the debuffs, and then you don't have to stay with those debuffs. Why doesn't Dabi and Tomura have that? Now, maybe the support memory does get rid of those debuffs, but let's just see. Right now, it's just like, why does the UR not have that? And why does the SR, which you have to pay with hero gems on the banner? But, hey, you know what? At least the free-to-play character is good. He's good. He is good. He is good. Now, if we take a look at his auto skill, Liberation Thought, plus 20%, plus 25% attack for villains, excluding self. And then those who inherit the will, plus 50% attack when an ally dies. Okay. Yeah. Redestro is a good free-to-play character, especially the first of his kind, because he is the only Redestro in the game. So, you know, I suggest you guys grind him. He is a very good character to have. Now, let's take a look at the support memories. The first support memory being Sushi Time. You grind this one in the event as well with the Redestro. Plus 25% HP when equipped to a villain if there is a League of Villains unit on the team. Plus 20% attack. This is good. So if there's a League of Villains unit on the team, you're getting 20% attack. And then you also get 25% HP as well. That's not bad. That is not bad. That is a good support memory. So this support memory is worth the grind. Now, sorry for the low quality. Like I said, this is the data mine pictures. I don't have the Twitter pictures because, you know, I don't know why they like to wait each day to upload the pictures. So what we get is what we get. I'm sorry. So this is the UR. The one that I wanted to be the UR got the UR, so I'm glad. This is called the Paranormal Liberation Front. Plus 40%, plus 45% attack when equipped to a villain. Then you gain 15% HP recovery for 3 turns when HP is below 50% once during battle. Now, I like the 45% attack when equipped to a villain. That is good. Then you gain 15% HP recovery for 3 turns. And then when HP is below 50% once per battle. Oh, no, wait. I read that wrong. So he gains 15% HP recovery for 3 turns when HP is below 50% once only. So I don't like the once during battle. I'm never a fan of those types of abilities once during battle. Unless it's like super broken, and I understand. But like, why not just keep the 15%? Let him gain 50%. Better yet, nerf it to 10% and just let him keep it. I like the 45% attack. Like, it's a good support memory. Just the second part of the support memory, I'm not a fan of that it's only for 3 turns. Because 3 turns go by fast. They go by super fast. Now, if you take a look at the SR support memory and Existence Who Invites Death, this is the one that you get on banners. Plus 40% attack and 20% speed when equipped to a League of Villains unit. This is another good support memory to have because you're getting attack and speed. So you're going to be faster than the enemy and you're getting a lot of attack as well. So this is a good support memory as well. So with that, guys, that is all the information we have on the units and the support memory. Now, personally, me, in my personal opinion, Tomura is good. I just don't like how he does self-damage. Oh, my bad. Tomura is good. I'm just not a fan of his self-damage. Dabi the same way. He is good. I'm just not a fan of the self-burn. Especially if you're trying to use the action skill a lot. Redestro is my favorite out of the 3 because of the fact that he can remove the debuffs. Now, if Redestro was able to remove debuffs for allies, that will be fire. I feel like that will make him great. Because then you will have a rotation of Redestro, Dabi, and Tomura. And then it will make sense because, you know, it's actually a kind of a canon team. But with that, that is where I'm going to end the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like and comment if you want to. You don't have to, but it's always greatly appreciated. Also, subscribe. Let me know if you guys are summoning for these characters. I'm not going to summon for these characters. I'm not going to lie. I feel like, you know, the quirkiness is not in there for me right now. I'll have to see. Maybe I'll watch some gameplay of somebody using them, and we'll see from there. But with that, I'll see ya when I see ya. Peace.